today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago.
A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Oh, nice move. And able to get this one across the 40. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here's Thomas. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. On first down, Gibson. And he's brought down, getting this one.
He's right.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. This is Donnell with a grab. And he'll have it past mid. From the gun, Herbert on third down. Herbert has it knocked free. Points 1, 2, and 3-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. You're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And great yardage here. Oh. Now Thomas on first and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he can't quite get. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he is going to be. Here's Herbert. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Back to throw here, Herbert staying on his feet. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth. To throw is Thomas. Off play action. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And
this is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bengals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2. Now it's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And here's a give to Gibson. Breaks through the contact. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to close the gap. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going up top for Taylor. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 66 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown.
Or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
From the gun, Thomas. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind. Here's Thomas. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought here from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And this one is right through. And they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 20. On 1st and 10, Herbert. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Complete. Finding Donnell. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the gun. Herbert. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are... Now Thomas on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Thomas now on 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A great play there. 61 yards. And the Bengals on just 2 plays have taken the lead. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And got his man complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They'll try again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Up of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Looking to throw. Thomas. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide. Dropped inside the 40. Still going. And brought down, but not before they're inside. To throw is Thomas. Throwing on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back. Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And down inside the 15 shot. To throw again on 2nd down. Thomas. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. Quick, more than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
As his old brain remembers.
Throwing on 1st down. Thomas. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And they're taking advantage of it.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end. But 2 incompletion sets. He's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by...
Nah, letting your brother get traded to your team and do better than you in the first game is crazy.
They'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. 20, 10, 5, and oh, so close. 2nd down and goal. Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Looking to throw. Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. From the 31, Thomas. He's going to float this one deep right side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip.
All right, we will save the... On second down now, it's Gibson, and that is not going to get it done either.
You got to help me out. He's hoping.
Herbert has it knocked free, and the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there. On first down, it's Herbert. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to... Here's Thomas on first and 10. And all this is taken in one.
It appears that the answer is yes.
Now Thomas throwing on first down. His throw incomplete.
On the ball back on.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Thomas now off the play fake. He's going to let it go again. And this is taken in at the 5. To throw is Thomas. Going to throw on third and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. And able to rip off a big chunk. And they'll run here with Gibson. And he works it past the... On second down, it's Jordan. And here's another tackle. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Toward the sideline. Did he keep
enemy territory? The kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Complete.
Now Herbert, third and goal. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to...
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Bengals. From midfield now on second down. Herbert. It's complete. The tight end Donnell.
It's correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now right around 20.
So we're talking a good number.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. He hits the big target for the...
When they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for Cincinnati. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire.
Operating from the gun, Thomas. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Second down and goal, Thomas. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. And let's... Here's Gibson to start the drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere. Herbert. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And this is caught. Touchdown. A big play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and...
Thomas on first down. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. It's on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout.
Offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity. He's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success. And this is going to be intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception. Throwing after the interception. Herbert. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. On 1st and 10. Herbert. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And they're able to... Back to throw. Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And it's intercepted. And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know...
Throwing on first down. Stark. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And this is... Oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one hit.
Test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this?
Touchdown, Bengals. It's complete. From 3 yards out. And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Herbert has it knocked free, and the Bengals grab it, and they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. He was under duress, surveying just 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Stark. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. 2nd and 10. from the 50. Here's Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete for a late score. To the air again, Herbert. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Herbert to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the... Herbert gonna throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He's reached the 5. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it's certainly...
On second down. Back to throw. Start. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's incomplete. 3rd and 1. Back to throw again. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think it's...
Over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Bengals, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.